So we're making some mac and cheese. This is the only pasta I had at the moment, so we're using this. Boil some noodles, and this is like homemade mac and cheese. So we got some butter, we got some whole yogurt, some milk, and cheese, and some spices or whatever, salt and pepper. So we're gonna start off by boiling our noodles so they're nice and soft. I like to add a little bit of olive oil. And a little bit of salt to my water too when you're boiling the noodles. It's almost boiling. We can add our noodles in there. Close enough, so I'll just kind of guesstimate how much we're doing here. Let that boil in. Maybe about 4 handfuls, so that's almost 4 cups probably. You might have to stir occasionally to make sure your pasta doesn't stick to the bottom. And set it for about 10 minutes or so. We'll check it after that. Alright, noodles are almost done. I'm going to start a roux, which is helps thicken stuff up. So I'm going to add, there's 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to turn my stove on. Then I'm going to add some flour to that once this is melted. Alright, now the butter's melted, add about 4 tablespoons of flour, so equal flour to amount of butter pretty much, and then whisk that in, I guess. So we're going to just keep stirring this until it's all the little lumps are out, and we'll add some milk to it. So stir that up. Alright, now that all the clumps are all out, I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of milk. And this is just vitamin D milk. About 4 on this. My stove gets kind of hot, so this should thicken up a little bit. Just going to keep whisking this. Kind of get that all mixed in with the roux there. So I'll keep whisking that until it starts to thicken up a little bit. So once the noodles are the softness that you like, you go ahead and turn off your stove and let it sit there in the water for a little bit. Then we'll drain it. And I'm working on thickening up this here. Oh yeah, see, it's already getting thick there on the bottom. So that's kind of nice. Okay. And you can see it's getting nice and thick there. And we're going to add some other ingredients here, just a little bit. You don't want this to get too thick, but that's beautiful there. Alright, so it's nice and creamy. And we're going to add some yogurt here to it. Alright, adding some, this is just regular yogurt. Well, it's frozen, okay. So whole plain yogurt, and about 1/4 cup, I guess. Use sour cream or other stuff. Okay, stir that in there. It's pretty thick there. And we're gonna throw some cheese in here and let that melt. So now I'm going to add some cheese here. Okay, we add some mixed cheese here. I think it's mozzarella and cheddar. And we throw about a couple cups of cheese into here. I like my mac and cheese cheesy. Maybe we'll do another handful just for fun and giggles. There we go. How's that looking? Pretty amazing. And then that's gonna melt there. We can add some pepper to that. To taste, and then maybe a little bit of salt here as well. I'm gonna put in like a teaspoon or so. Obviously, you can change that if you want to. Okay, so as this melts in there, we'll just keep stirring that in so it's nice and cheesy. So our cheese is starting to melt here, starting to look pretty amazing. Maybe I'll turn that up just a bit. And it's looking kind of thick here. I'm just going to add a little bit more milk too, just for the fun of it. Oh yeah, that's starting to melt pretty good there. Alright, so I'll get that all melted. Okay, so here's our cheese. It's super cheesy mix there. It's pretty amazing. I'm going to taste it a little bit there. That was really good. Okay, now I'm just going to strain my noodles here. Take this over to the sink and pour it in my thing here. Strain those out. I'll use a spoon to scrape the rest of them out. Okay, then I can pour this right into my cheese mixture there. Call it good. So there we go. Let's take this over to our cheese. Just pour that right in there. Scrape out my noodles here now. Alright, turn this off. How about that? Let's get my mixer out here. Woohoo! And there we have it, my friends. Super cheesy mac and cheesy. So I made this because Odi dos Santos recommended to make some mac and cheese there. So this is the video, and thanks for the suggestion there, my friend. And thanks for watching, everybody.